Jason. Good morning. Another awesome day. How's everyone doing on this gorgeous Tuesday, November 15, 22? Oh my gosh. And winter is is making its move in upstate New York. We love it. Thank you very much, Melly. Let's see. Dicky Disu Dissy uh Cole. Is that it? Rodrigo. What? Nancy, Suzanne, good morning. Another beautiful day. We start the day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. I've got this visiting virus with Kiltz, doing the best I can today and every day. Missing by Super Doc is here. Dr. Rob Kiltz, another awesome, amazing day. I've been listening to Nina Teitzel's book, The Big Fat Surprise. Just no surprises. I've been doing this for so long. We know the truth that maybe science is a little bit of snake oil, right? Amy, good morning. And Hakeem, good morning. And Rochelle, good morning. Another beautiful day. CNN, we're all part of the CNN roving reporters every day. We're listening, learning every day. Our ancestors' food, good morning. How are you doing this beautiful day? Again, Sandy, hello, hard truth. You can't take the truth. Kiltz is having trouble with that. That I've got this virus is trying to make it difficult for me to breathe, but I'm here, I'm getting up, I'm doing something today. I'm at work. I wear my mask if I connect with anyone and keeping my hands nice and washed and all that stuff. Let's see, the Lord God creator for the day. Mimi, good morning. Wisdom Almighty. Great. And we've got The Power of Now. Eckhart Tolle is our other read for the week. While we may be still working on finishing Nina Teitzel's book, The Big Fat Surprise. And it's such a surprise that eating fat makes us great, right? 4 a.m. Absolutely. Tonbo, good morning. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2 a.m. in California. Let's see. Bell. Oh my God, I forgot a little bit. All right. Wise lion. We are lions. I know they've treated us like pigs, cows, and sheep, domesticated animals. Done with that, right? It's time for us to break free of the corral, of the pig pen, and get ourselves out there and recognize that we are the lions. We are no longer the sheep, my friends. It's time for us to take it to the next level every day, right? Start the day. What are you reading? What are you listening to? What are you watching, right? The power of now, right? Pointing to the portals of the eternal present, this practical, mystics modern gospel offers transcendent truths that set us free. All sets us free, right? All right. And a little bit of positive thinking by Norman Vincent Peale. Never think you haven't a prayer. You do have a prayer to carry you through. It's always, remember, the mind is the master. Romaine, good morning. Renard, a beautiful day. Manuela, good morning. The carnivore way. Kiltzivores are carnivores. We eat fat. You must eat the fat to get fit, and that's the most amazing thing. Butter makes everything better, right? Let's see. Nora, good morning. Need anything now? I need everything now. But you have everything because the mind is the master creator of everything, right? A good day, a bad day, a right day, a wrong day, an easy day, a hard day. It's built into you. You've got it, right? And all you need to do is begin to listen and read. And the more you read and listen, the brain will become aligned and it'll bring you into the strength of your day, right? All right, Danny, Ferry, good morning. Fine, thank you very much. Underhill, and my morning is fantastic. Although I didn't set my alarm this morning, but I woke up at 3 a.m. anyway. I couldn't breathe. So just clearing all this stuff out takes a little work. We have empty guts build a full life. That's why fasting. So 23 and 1 is Kiltz's daily. Although while I've been a little down and under the weather, I've been maybe having a little bit more butter and my steak. The past, let's see, Terry, the past has no power over the present moment. Where there is anger, there is always pain underneath it. Negativity is never the optimum way of dealing with any situation. Absolutely. That's why sometimes you need to listen to those in pain, anger, sorrow, and you want to, as you listen, you begin to embrace them with love. I love you. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. That's where we want to go, right, Terry? And the power of now is basically, listen, we're the biggest problems we carry is called worry. And we try to carry them around our universe. And worry just like wrecks everything in our lives in so many ways. Sadiqas, good morning. Christian, Yaros, Romeo, Graham, I'm doing awesome this day. 8 a.m. Without dinner. Oh, that's nice. I did a little bit of my steak snacks. Although I only have one. This is my yesterday steak snacks. It's my ribeye that I dry age, salt. Oh my God. And these are my snacks. If I want a snack, it's steak. Steak is the snack for the lionesses and the lions every day, right? Sadiqa's from Dubai. How are you doing? Kiltz is up. I was listening to Nina Teicholz on the drive-in. I've read The Power of Now over and over and over again. So it is the now is all we have, right? Yesterday's gone, right? History. Tomorrow's the mystery. And the present is the moment today, right? Let's see. Rosita Diaz, Claudio, good morning. Questions, comments, troubles, challenges. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time every Monday. The Mighty Tribe joins all of us in sharing our thoughts and ideas. And we're getting ready for the great Thanksgiving. And you can just remember, Amy talks about bringing her oopsie cake to share around. And it's if you look at our good friend, my brain every day, right? Let's see. And how can we all do better in our day, right? Let's see. Carpe diem, seize the day, my friends. You are the best. And most of all, we need to be listening, learning, reading. The more we read, the more we grow. But it's audibles or great YouTube or other great sharing of art that we each create. All right. I'm having trouble with my camera. Not sure what it is. Let's see. I don't know. Maybe it's that. Okay. It's an adjustment to the connection into my camera. I got to work on that. All right. Lost video. Rochelle, I think I'm back. It's all these connections, right? Sometimes we have to work on them and adjust them and work them. Amy, good morning. How you doing? See ya. And again, purist carnivore, it's all from the animal, right? Eggs, bacon, beef, cream, little bit of cheese. I don't recommend a lot. And you've got to choose for yourself what you need to do. And if you sometimes can't go to those events, you decide. But if you go, you decide what you put in this beautiful miracle machine. You do, no one else, right? Rochelle, again, thumbs up. Samantha, RPL panel that it came back positive. MTHFR, it means you have inflammation. This is why I recommend carnivore. It is the game changer, the master plan, right? Diabetes, hypertension, cancer, stroke, infertility, and RPL is caused by plants. We have these predictors of them, but MTHFR, homozygous 677, that's so common. More and more people have it because we are We are lions that are meant to eat pigs, cows, and sheep, but not eat plants. It's so simple, right, Nasser? Let's see, cardio, sports style, acid alpha linolytic. Again, see the problem with a lot of the science, by the way, is it sometimes is a little squirrely, but we're meant to eat the fat. The fat is where it's at, not eat the sugar. Never require diabetes is essentially cured type 2 for sure when you go to a fatty meat nutrition only. But if you want to eat a few plants, it might be deadly for you. It might be deadly, deadly, deadly. I know it's kind of crazy, right? Yes. Maturity is learning to walk away from people and situations that threaten your peace. But remember, be kind and generous and loving. And some people are a little more sensitive that add our energy. Know your sensitivities. Oh my God, I love you. Thank you. I'm not going to be able to make it. That's it. You don't have to have any other explanation. You don't even have to explain yourself, right? Let's see. Self-respect, peace of mind, values, morals, self-worth. It is not easy to say no, but so everyone repeat after me. No. No, thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. No, thank you. Thank you. I love you. Right, Amy? No, thank you. Great. Thank you. Right? That's it. You've got to decide your holistic health is determined by what you decide, right? Your boundaries are yours, right? But most of all, lions eat meat, sheep eat sugar, right? That's it. Plants, and plants are the deadly one. Me to not eat butter and fat. I am sick of them looking at eating all night. They eat a cake, cookies, and dessert until they fall asleep. Let's see. We all. This is all of our challenge. But you want to be kind and generous and loving. Be strong, right? Oh my God, thank you. Oh, that looks so good. No, thank you. Right? I don't need it. Right? But what you need to feed. All right. Kiltz has got as I'm dropping everything on the floor, I got my refrigerator down low because I like to keep my butter close by and my ribeye. Although I made a really great pork belly in my black pearl, amazing. Kelly Hogan, by the way, my brain is like it's all in there. But steak, butter, and salt. That's all we need, right? Nothing more. And again, and throw in an egg or two. Eggs have all that you need for true health and wellness. I like to put this in my butter boy. Is that not like amazing? And sometimes I'll take this, I'll spread a little butter and some salt on it, and it's amazing, right? Walk away from food, say no thanks, and stay on carnivore. Again, every person has to find their sweet spot of where they want to be on this journey. But again, who's in charge of you? You are. And if you're blaming others for your ills, my friend, sorry, you're in charge, right? Salt is no problem with hypertension, cardio sports style. Oh my God. Read the book by James D. Nicolantonio. It's called Salt Fix, but salt fixes what sugar harms. It's really crazy, right? So much better when the day is over and you succeed. We're all succeeding together. Just come on to 5 a.m., 5 p.m. I'm on replay, by the way. You can just get re-inspired, reinvigorated, because we need us, right? We need each and every one. That's why Bella Baker, Barry, and Kelly Hogan, and Judy Cho, and also Lisa Wiedemann, so many amazing people out there that are part of our community, right? This is a community and we need the strength, right? All of us, right? Walk away. Good morning, Beth. How you doing? Track of time. Time is masterfully made up by the magician yourself, right? We have all the time in the world because time is a figment of our imagination. Isn't that so simple? All right, I gotta find my spoon and Tonbo, right? Spoonful of butter every day, right? Thanksgiving in Canada. Let's see, and loaded up on a beautiful roast beef, turkey, pork, right? And don't forget, butter makes everything better, right? And hamburger is really good, by the way. Fatty burger, add butter, put the lard and tallow right in it. It's amazing. And lots of salt. Salt, excessive salt consumed is excreted. Excessive sugar consumed is stored, right? But we're meant to get fat on it because it was only found very, very remotely in our ancient past, right? That's it. All right. Let's see. Ubai, KH, Farmus, perfumes, re-inspired and reinvigorated every single day. That's why I love to go for a bike ride. I used to go for a run all the time, but I stopped running. I do my light bike. I listen to something inspiring like, all right, this week is The Power of Now, Eckhart Tolle. Let's see, butter. Butter is always, Terry, you're right? Mike Fenton, how you doing? During the course of your fast. Listen, if you want to be the strictest faster, it's like nothing, a little bit of water, right? But like each person has to find for themselves where they're at in this moment of their life, right? And we're on the journey of learning, right? Spring and filtered water with a pinch of salt. Oh my God, it's so good, Rose. Yes. And size, shape, age, weight, gender, color. I don't care who and what you are. Check your pulse. See if you got condensation. You're in the alive category. You're part of the tribe. And again, vegans, vegetarians, Mediterraneans, anyone. Kiltz is off coffee now for 4 months. I'm doing a little bit of my herbal tea and butter. Makes everything better to soothe this guy, right? And I do a little bit of herbal honey or fresh. One of my client patients made this great honey. Again, I almost never use this, but when it's like I get a little bit for that really crazy throat. Let's see. Questions. What do you think about raw cheese? Again, I don't use a lot of cheese because cheese is a lot of sugar. I don't use milk, yogurt. I stick with cream cheese, sour cream. That's where I go to. Spring filtered water. And I love my Gerolsteiner. The best. And I drink it out of the bottle, right? Jonathan, delete a few more favorite things that I was automatically consuming. Peeling off the layers of addiction, nicotine, caffeine, right? Sugars, many of them, teas and coffees, right? Daily vanilla shake and steak shake. Oh my God. Again, maybe a little bit of a Kiltz shake with the cream and a little vanilla, right? A little pinch of salt. It's discipline every day. Every day. Get in the gym. Get out there and do some resistance work. It's the resistance work that is all right. Got it. It's all the resistance work. Remember, you got to push against the power. It's going to push back, but you're building the strength every day, right? Butter soothes the sore throat and helps with releasing, thinning out chest. Oh my God, it absolutely helps me. And a little bit of steak. Yeah, absolutely. New York City, Mike, nice. At events in the future where I can meet you. We're doing a meetup. Let's see. Meetup is January 28th, Destiny Mall, the steak house, Brazilian steakhouse. And Jake and Mary are putting that together. Sean Baker said the butter makes you fat too Look at too much of anything is not good, of course. But again, it's quite amazing, quite amazing, quite amazing. Hamza, how are you doing? A pleasure. Yasin 9. Kale has more protein than steak. Like, come on. You've been duped by the mighty lions that want to make you fertilizer fast. All right? Don't do it. Kale is a killer. Butter makes everything better. Again, we're putting it out there on the meetup coming up, and Lisa Wiedemann's doing a spring or maybe early summer. I will be there. Carnivore doctor. Ribeye steak, sliced small, dried in the refrigerator, right on a rack, a little bit of salt. These are the snacks, right? But what you're working to do is eliminate the snacks. They're not necessary, right? 11 likes, get 30 more. Give me some likes. Give me some love, right? Thumbs up. If it's like, oh my God, this is crazy shit. All right. But we're in a conversation. So the thumbs up, at least to keep in the mix of communicating, right? Mia, good morning. Honey is a medicine. That's not a food. I agree with you. I almost never use honey or sugar or fruit or but from time to time, and thankfully, I have not had this. Like, I can't remember the last time, years ago. Be the example and roving reporter for CNN. No carb November. Stake your life on it. That we are the lions, right? Butter is always better. Kale is deadly, my friends. Don't do it. Cherishing your health. All right. Barilla, good morning. When is Lisa Wiedemann's carnivore doctor next meetup? That was so much fun. January 28th, Destiny Mall, upstate New York, Syracuse. Be there. We're getting it out there. This week, Mary, when you cook bacon, do you undercook it? I will make sure, moving on, done. I typically undercook it, but if I don't, I take all the fat and put it right back either on my eggs or burger. I make sure they give all the fat. No carb November. Yes to meat, fatty meats. And we are being misinformed by the mighty doctors and the professors and the popes and the priests and the president. And we are told to eat mush. By the masters who eat the meat, they want you and I to eat the mush, and enough of that shit, right? Done with that. Mush makes us meek. And if you haven't checked out Anthony Chafe, he's got some really great stuff. And he's a little calmer than Kiltz. Kiltz is a little, out there, right? And excited. I'm the kid. Ooh, pick me, pick me, pick me. All right. Mush, slave food. Slave soldiers, peasants, and prisoners have been conscripted to eat the mush. And then we're all told how good it is for us, right? Oh, don't eat meat, because if you eat meat, it'll make you sick, heart disease, cancer, colon cancer. Would you please take a picture of your poop if you ever see floating meat in it, right? Because that's impossible, right? Eggs. Kiltz's baby's way. Everyone know Kiltz's baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter beef, Kiltz's ice cream and salt, right? Dramatic, right? Thank you. Listen. As a reproductive endocrinologist, surgeon, OBGYN, fertility specialist, nutritionist, I could add more and more to that. I'm learning. And what I learned from people, you, about how we maybe are misinforming people, right? And I suffered for so many years. As a kid, I had bowel problems, migraines, ADHD, OCD. My mother used to tie my brother and myself up with leashes because we would just like run into the street. And so she'd be arrested today. But what I've learned is that when I went to a full meat meal and went to one meal a day, and game changer, eliminated alcohol, coffee now, rarely my herbal tea now that I'm feeling it, right? Mush and bugs. Like, good. Listen, why? But you need to be the strength and the leader of your life, right? That's why Amy says no thank you to pumpkin pie unless it's all made of oopsie cake and a little bit of the pumpkin spice, just a little bit. Nah, all right. Vanilla, right? Helps with releasing all this stuff. Got to get rid of it, right? Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, salt, one meal a day, and faith infinite times a day. I'm always, always, always listening and reading something that's going to change my mind. And the mind is the master. That's why Eckhart Tolle's The Power of Now is so good, right? Dried meat, do you slice it before? No, what I do, holistic health. It's a good question. And what I've been doing is I'll initially dry it in the, this is the basic. I'll dry it whole, then I'll slice it up like this, and then I'll leave it in the refrigerator just in, let's see if I've got a good, like this for a couple of days. And then I'll slice it up and leave it in the refrigerator another day or two and salt it up, and that's it, right? And it's like the most amazing. Here's what the steak looks like beforehand. This is Snake River, but there's so many great steaks, so many farms, ranchers, butchers. Again, local is the best, right? The power of now, Sandy, and you and I have the power, because if you're complaining, you're creating what you're complaining about, right? That's the whole idea of the mastermind, right? Let's see. It's time for breaking your fast. Tell me what I'm eating. Let's see. Well, I'm betting it's butter, bacon, eggs, and maybe a little bit. Oh my God! Like again, this is the most amazing. And if you want to mix it with some butter, even better, and some salt, whatever. What's your favorite salt out there? Good to give up the caffeine. Mike Fenton, glad. And again, Kiltz gave up caffeine at 4.5 months. And I've got my coffee pot here. I'll make you coffee if you come visit me sometimes, right? Bone broth. Oh, I forgot my bone broth this morning. I made some bone broth. I should go get it. I got one of my surgeries canceled today. I got surgery this afternoon, and I've got a billion calls to make. Alexandra, good morning to you. How you doing? Eggs, butter, bacon, Celtic, Celtic sea salt, pink Himalayan, Redmond's. I love Malden, but find the salt, and eggs, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kiltz's ice cream, right? Let's see. Brutalan, Reza, good morning. Eggs, every day, snowy. Let's see. I even like my bacon raw. That is like so amazing. See, we're overcooking our food. Raw is radically right? And raw Kiltz. That's it. Celtic. Yes, that's what I thought. Thank you, God, Lord, created for this day. Every day. Do 3 to infinite meditative moments in the day, right? And let's see. My daily intention and inspiration book is The Art of Thoughts Become Things. Although I think let me go back to the front. Salt to my bone broth yesterday. Oh my God, I did the same thing. I made this big 3-liter pot of chicken broth. And then after I took all the stuff out of it, I added a big stick of butter, maybe 2, and salt. It was amazing. All right, let's see. Life's curves. Let's see. Asthma. It's cold season. All these viruses out, right? Salt water, butter, and bone broth, washing hands, making prayers. Let's see. Masking, prayers, and positive mindset, right? And if you're feeling under the weather, take advantage of it. Put a big blanket over you and just do a little bit more of this. But get up and get out. Go do the work of life, right? Let's see. God probably didn't say, "Oh, I'm in the infirmary for a week. Come back later." Always there for you, right? Always. Raw bacon, not something to worry about. I haven't seen parasites like ever in my medical practice, but I'm sure they're there somewhere. But the majority of the amazing meat we eat is very locally raised and healthy for us, right? Mohammed, Joseph, good morning. Saad, Ahmed, good morning. Briam, good morning. Wash your hands, mask up if you are feeling it, right? All right. Let's see. Wendy, good morning. How you doing? Vanessa. Let's see. Stefano Mano. I'll get these the best I can. Wood Any, let's see. Wood and Ye, good morning. Sunset in where are you? Sunset in Adram. Milad, good morning. Men, women, boys, girls, young, old, any age, we are the master class. And the master class eats meat less frequently, adds butter and salt. That is the very best. And don't forget, let's see, we're working on this morning. We're almost there, right? Kiltz's keto is carnivore, but you can still get the keto guide, right? And a ton of books listed, and we're adding more and more and more. Thank you, Malcolm, for making sure people can go to Dr. Kiltz and find this stuff. And so appreciative. And you can even go there and you can buy the shirts and the caps. And you got to have fun with whatever you're doing, right? Fun. But remember, fun is still the master class of the temple, not the amusement park, right? You need to care for yourself like the most amazing Ferrari, lioness, and lion, right? You are the temple, right? Scrambled eggs with loads of butter and eggs, soaked it all up. The most succulent eggs. Oh my God. And filled with healthy fat. That's why I'll take the bacon. What I love to do often is I take the bacon and I put it under the broiler and I cut it up in like maybe 2-inch pieces. And then I toss a few eggs in there also under the broiler. I like to break them up a little bit and flip them over. I love them cooked over well. It's the best, right? Let's see. Bacon raw. Oops. Queen. Something to worry about, right? Parasites are not, listen, the biggest parasite you need to worry about is yourself, right? Because you've been carrying around all these parasitic ideas. I'm too fat, I'm too skinny, I'm not tall enough, I'm too short, my color's not right, my gender's not right. Come on. Look in that mighty mirror and give yourself love, right? This is the best medicine I've ever learned in life, right? Spent much less on food in general because I only eat one meal. They eat meat. Meat, master, much cheaper. Listen, go to your butcher, get the cheapest meat, get the fat, the bone broth, bone marrow, add some butter and salt. Much better. And remember, fat is twice the calories of a carb or a protein. You need much less protein than you think, right? All right. Life's curves, right? Cutest early Christmas present for you on Wednesday when you do my FET. Erica, I'm here. My way to Houston, spent night in Chicago airport due to weather reroute, but I'll get there. All right, Erica. All right. The road of life has many curves. Sometimes these curves cause us tremendous fear. Fear, faith evolves and restores. Fear that we might lose control, lose our way, or fail, or lose something. Oh my God. What we often forget is that these curves are much less intimidating when with the gift of sight. All right, remember, it's not the eyes, it's the mind. When we can look ahead and prepare for a curve, it puts us in control of our own destiny. But what you want to do is love the curves, right? You feel yourself go here and there, right? All over. Take the wheel and hug the curves of the road, right? Closely with ease and perfection, even when the curve is steeper or trickier than we thought. The mere fact that we anticipate a curve helps us better maneuver it. But God's always got this, right? Have faith, right? Traveling over 50, Kiltz 66 and a half, March 12th, even more than that. I'll be 67, younger every day, right? All right. Bone broth, absolutely. Think of the curves of life as opportunities to grow and learn. It took me a while to learn how to fly an airplane and then a jet, get back on my snowboard. I was off snowboarding for 7 years. I went earlier this year, and Jeremy and Leo and I are going to go again to Vail. All right. Night at Chicago Airport. Oh my gosh. Just had a beef and burger, a cheese and egg without the bun. Just I'll have a bacon burger with butter, medium, right? And hold the bun. Hold the bun. That's it. Let's see. Awesome. Let's see. Mineral water with a teaspoon of apple cider. It's okay. Gina Kinney. All right. Did you eat pastrami? It's let's see, raw meat, soaked in salt. Pastrami, Google it, from Turkey. I love pastrami. I used to eat it all the time. The best. Live in the moment reminder was that we what I need every day, Mary, right? The moments. And what you want to see, remember, when there's a challenge, a heartache, or a hurt, pain, that says work, right? Pain, uncertainty, constant work. Constant work, right? That's it. You get up out of bed, you get a book, even if it's just a little bit of read, right? Think of the curves of life as opportunities to grow. Do not fear them, have faith in them, right? Have faith in you put it in super drive, and you're going to hug the curves, and you're going to keep going, and you're going to fly in the sky, right? My good friend Luke, 17, just turned 18, and he's a mighty pilot. He started a company to help people that want to charter airplanes. What can you do at any age? Anything, right? See, the problem is, oh my God, it's time to retire. Oh my God, Dr. Kiltz, you're 66. When are you gonna just get some rest, right? Well, when I'm in the grave, there'll be plenty of rest ahead, right? But when I'm in the grave, and Jesus says, you're welcome in, right into heaven, it's going to be more great, amazing work. Work works wonders on worry, right? Go to work every day. And if you're challenged in your work, that's good. You need to be. All right. Everyone's doing well. 66, Terry. You're so young. Right, Terry, happy birthday. Hubby's birthday is March 11th. Awesome. March 3rd. My brother's is March 2nd. Let's see. I'm March 12th. Pisces, right? We're the swimmers. That's it. Let's see. Again, thank you so much each and every day, in every way. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. Who's got troubles? Live human beings. And troubles are the treasures of the curves to give you the strength, right? What you want to do is you want to begin to lift. As you begin to lift light weights, you then go to the next weight, right? And you go to the next weight and the next weight and the next weight. Don't worry about the weights. And if you're at a level which you could break something, well, maybe go down a pound, right? Water signs are the best. Yes. Olive oil, Donna, I don't use olive oil of any significance or frequency. I used to love to make my Caesar salad. Oh my God, it was so good. So good, right? I haven't been in my motion studio since I've been feeling this virus. I don't know why, but my energy will be back by Monday. Water signs, holistic health to everyone. Again, and even if someone's chastising you, you want to listen. Oh my God, Please share with me. Help me. I'm going to do better, right? First ribeye steaks today. Mineral, what do you got there? Let's see. Gina, ribeye. Let's see. And mineral apple cider vinegar. It's okay. A little apple cider vinegar. I don't use it personally. I like salt in my water. Amy again. Amen to all. Thank you, Rose. Houston. All right. I've got to do this. Give me a second. All right. Oh my God. Virus. See, the virus said there's this guy named Kiltz, Dr. Kiltz, and we heard he's really good to spend some time with. So here we are, all sharing this great, great energy called life. We will all be part of the particles of building something else eventually. But in the moment now, what are you doing to challenge yourself, right? Go ask someone to be your mentor, right? Become an apprentice. We are learning together. Angela, off to work. Have a great rest of your day. And don't forget, Kiltz is also on replay, right? Hit the replay button. And thanks to Jake for helping on the Monday night, 7:30 p.m., the Mighty Tribe meetup. Be there or be square, right? Ole, good morning. How you doing? Kada, oh boy. Some of these are so long. And Kiltz's dyslexia. Let's see. I've been with Miss T Essential for 10 plus years. And so I was married, beautiful child, Pilar, from Miss Gina. We were together since age 16 and life changes. I've been with Miss Tia now for over 10 years. I'm blessed to have an amazing, great partner who cares for Kiltz. He's a lot of work, right? Allowing myself to rest. I take 3 naps a day, 10 minutes. I do my meditation and prayer. I go through my gratitude of God's life, right? And we're all living God's life every day, right? Let's see, just started allowing myself to rest. I always push so hard. Now I let myself rest when I feel the need. Holistic health, we need to all do it. And I suddenly were like, okay, I got to go rest. Have you ever noticed that lions rest a lot, but sheep and cows are always on the alert, right? That's it. Let's see. Voice, Nur, Yegan, Lieganes F. I got that. Ali, John Anderson. Good morning. Luisana. Good morning. All right. Pod P1. Camion. It's Louisiana. I will follow you. We're co-following each other. We're learning from each other. This is the most important part. I'm no better than you. We are all on this journey. No matter, you look at someone, oh my God, like my friends, oh my God is you. You are the gods of the life, of your life, right? Let's see, true about lions versus sheep and other prey, right? Lions just kind of lounge around. Right? What is the symbol of the mighty strength of life? It's a lion, right? It's the lion. Thank you, God, Lord Creator, for this amazing day. Check out drkiltz.com, the YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn. What else is there? Oh, Twitter, I guess. I don't know. It's all this stuff. Listen, imagine all things happen the way they're meant to happen, because who creates everything? God, right? That's it. Hola, Carolina Libros. Buenos días. ¿Cómo estás? Es un día muy bien. Bueno? All right. Let's see. Mohammed, how are you doing? Shamim, another beautiful day. I'm a Leo. Elena, the lions roar in life. Lions roar every day. Coconut water. I don't do much coconut water. I'm not a big fan of the plant products of any significance or frequency. It's my 2 cents, right? Use moisturizer on your face. I don't put anything on my face. I take my cold shower pretty much once a day. I don't really I just rinse it off and done. When you eat the fatty meat and the butter, It's so much better. And again, variety is deadly. If you have 5 boyfriends or girlfriends along with your husband or wife, deadly. Again, even if you're not married, you have 5 boyfriends and girlfriends at any one time, it's deadly. We are meant to be monogamous, serially maybe, but not polygynous. Deadly, deadly, deadly. Let's see, Believer 312, March 12th? Another March 12th, baby? Kiltz is March 12th, 56. I'm going to be 67 in March. I'm getting younger every day. I tell you, I do my pull-ups, push-ups, pull-ups, push-ups, pull-up, push-ups, and I make sure that I'm lifting heavy weights. I do rowing, riding, and I don't do aerobic. I do my simple stuff that I can always breathe, right? Always breathe, except this virus is like taking me down, rejects all moisturizers. Again, you don't need them. But if you want something, maybe spread a little butter on your body, right? A little butter, tallow, lard, right? I mean, butter makes everything better. Salted butter, best, right? I don't use them. And Mamas for Change, we'll have a link. We're putting out an article. Listen, the makeup, all the stuff you put on your body, the essential oils, they're deadly. Not good. Let's see, Trey, oh boy. Let's see, Trey, oh boy, 0. I'm sorry. My brain sometimes at this early isn't getting all of it, right? Sexy Mamas for Change, right? All of us. And thank you so much to everyone for sharing. A shout out. How you doing? Have an awesome day, my friends. And we need to honor everyone's individual belief system as long as they're not inflicting on mine. But sometimes you need to say, no, thank you. I've got to go. I love you every day. Best moisturizer ever for face, body, unsalted butter. Yes, Rose. But you find you like when you eat it, it just makes, and you get rid of the plants. Oh my God, never need it. It's just Godfrey. Good morning. Try some tallow or butter for sure. And don't forget to do the resistance stretching, right? Look at bendable body, right? And start doing these things again a little bit. But most of all, you want to be able to get up out of bed and off the couch. Don't spend all your time. What I do is if I'm listening or watching something, I'll be in my pottery studio, I'll be painting, I'll be standing up. I even mostly eat standing up. That's it. South Texas, Monica, thank you. To my South Texas friends, how you doing? Kuwait, Dubai, let's see, Ireland, Norway, all around Asia, Europe, Africa, Americas, all of them, right? We're all brothers and sisters, all of us. Pure tallow is a moisturizer, right, Amy? And again, but again, when you're doing a bacon, eggs, butter, beef, lots of fat in your nutrition, your skin is like sparkling. Is it okay? Am I missing something? Do I need the moisturizer, by the way? Think of apple cider vinegar and mineral water. Again, I don't use vinegar. I don't use it at all. Again, it's not necessary. Texas Longhorns. Oh my God. Those that control the salt and the beef were the ancient pharaohs, the ancient leaders of the world, right? But then the plant producers controlled the lands and fed it to the masses that we became mush, right? Let's see. Let's see. Abdul Bari. Good morning. And I do consults, by the way, for nutrition and fertility. Mostly what I do, and you just instant message me. I got to get my instant message. I don't think I got them yesterday. It was nonstop yesterday, and then I was feeling, oh my God, I needed to get some sleep and rest. Morning, confused on very contradictory dinner timing advice. the car. I eat big steak close to bedtime. My HRV tanks and BS is high in AM. Let's see. I eat my meal and I go to bed reasonably short after I do it, but 2 to 3 hours. Benazati recommends it. Some people recommend it. I don't know that we have the right answer. When you eat a lot of food, you get tired. Take a nap. I mean, do lions, let's say, oh, that was a great meal. Let's go for a jog. No. Elena, it is confusing. I'm confused. There's so much yickety yak out there, right? How do you feel after you eat? Tired. Nap. Listen, your bowels need to rest to get all the blood flow to allow proper digestion. I don't know. Some of the things we believe in something, and then we report all the evidence that we believe supports it. That's science. That's all science is, right? Again, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, but I don't use it ever. I don't think it's necessary. Pure tallow, it's the best, right? Unsalted butter, I guess, but a little bit of salt, right? Ethel, Joy, let's see, Lovo, let's see, legs up on the wall, good or waste of time? Legs up the wall. Well, you mean, am I doing this and getting, get the stretching, but most of all, get walking, right? Self-experimentation, absolutely. You got to find what works for you emotionally, physically, psychologically, right? But the last I looked, we're all about the same. Recommends an empty stomach for optimal sleep. Again, I don't agree with that, all right? Because if you look at most of the carnivores, they're napping, right? And again, it's true if you're eating a standard American diet with a lot of carbs, you're bloating. Oh my God, you're like, oh, so you can't sleep. And then all the plant toxins are going to the brain and creating all these masterful dreams that make misery for you. So again, respect Ben Bickman. Again, my sense is for me as a lion, I feast and sleep. I love it. It's the best. Danny Smith, thank you. Monica again, Sandy, Maggie, Isis, Terry. Oh my God, 5:51. We're doing it again. The hour of power is Kiltz's Mighty 5 a.m. every day. Perth, Australia. How you doing? Look at, again, you're listening and learning, but if you're just believing this one thing and you're not doing and trying anything else, how do you know? Right? Salted butter. Yes. Oh, the best. That's all I use. The other day, Chef Ramsey 34 steak was amazing. 34 ounce. Oh my God. I love the big, big, big steaks. Black and blue, fatty as can be, with butter, a little bit of blue cheese, and rocking. Right. Mona, how you doing? Bevy, let's see, Brevi, Bray, Verona, Law Samasi people here in Tanzania start with 2 tablespoons of warm tallow. Again, and maybe tallow, lard. Those are the things that I love. I love salted butter, best. Thank you to the CNY team, Kiltz, Dr.Kiltz.com, and the Mighty Tribe. Leo, good morning from Australia, bro. How you doing? You got to get pumping iron. You got to do the resistance work. The biggest resistance is in the mind, right? You want to bring alignment in reading the good books, right? The Bhagavad Gita, the Quran, the New, the Old Testament, the Tao Te Ching, Marcus Aurelius. Let's see. Another great one that many people have not read is Neville Goddard. Feeling is the secret. But your thoughts create the feeling. Change your thoughts, change the feeling. And if you're afraid, my friends, move forward into what you're afraid to do. That's it. On stage, top of the line, right? Go sing and dance. And Make a mighty romance of your life, right? Be kind, loving, and generous to all humans, and all other organisms. Thoughts on bodybuilding while on carnivore, particularly the bulking process. I'm telling you, carnivore is the very best. Lions have the muscles. You will not screw with a lion. That's it. Absolutely. Do it. Thomas Schumann, how you doing? Let's see. What's your go-to electrolyte mix? I don't add a bunch of I love my Gerald Steiner. This is what I do more than anything. But, you know, bone broth is like probably my best one. I love it. That's it. Conversation with let's see, Mary Lou Hayes. I'm looking forward. Message me, organize. All right. We're all working to organize our lives, right? But then these storms come, tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, fires, all that stuff, right? God knows how to do it. Accept the disorganization from time to time, right? And remember, you're learning to snowboard, skateboard, fly in life, right? Manifest on next Netflix. It's biblical. I said manifestation. Remember, you are biblical. You are the ancient story of humanity, right? That's the most important part. Let's see, Azita, Kana, Bisbee Corey, how you doing? Thank you for joining on this mighty Tuesday, right? Monica Ramos, awesome day. Keep moving, keep reading, keep writing, keep journaling. Be the videographer of your life. And if you're afraid to share it, you must, right? Let's see. Go to Thomas again. Gerald Steiner, Relight, and what's the other one? LMNT. But bone broth, make it like put all the bones in there, the organ meats, let it simmer for a day, right? And add butter. Butter makes everything better. Everything better. Let's see. Cheryl O, thank you for being here. The energy of life, right? Day trader. So we need, and thank you for the work you do. You're just sharing. People are investing in the global life, right? So we know that the stock market, but Bitcoins, like what's all these, you want to invest in people's work. That's why the businesses we invest in are the very best. But we're investing to grow and build. That's what it's about, right? Have a beautiful day, Queen Ramos. Awesome, Cheryl, Leo, Melbourne. Let's see, Wald, awesome. Mr. Kadir, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're at in this globe. Thanks for sharing. Check out drkiltz.com. Check out what else? YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Share your stories. We need your stories. Tell us how on carnivore, keto, fasting, and faith you've built a better life. Your story is critical. Size, shape, age, weight. In literally 1 week of carnivore, 1 meal a day is the best. You will feel better and better and better and better. And as a physician, that's my job, right? Invest in yourself. Absolutely. I put all my money back in me. All my money back in building the business that I love to do is helping people that are infertile and putting out my positivity, which I learned helped Mr. Negativity, right? We all have that positive and negative side. What you want to do is you want to instill a positive life. Do we have problems? Oh my God. Dead people don't, right? Take a shower, body wash. I just cold water, wash it off, bingo. I don't need to wash it with, I have found that I don't need it. You know, no one's been hanging around with me lately. They kind of like step back, wonder why. Okay, right? All right. Always, always, always have faith in God. Control of the subconscious is accomplished through control of your ideas, and your ideas and thoughts control your feelings. The mechanism of creation is hidden in the very depth of your subconscious mind. The female aspect of the wound of creation, the subconscious transcends reason and is independent of induction, right? Some salt's better than others. Yeah, but you find the one you like. I like Malden, Redmond's, Himalayan, Celtic, all of those things, right? this meetup. Thank you, Terry. Have a healthy, healthy, happy, amazing day, my friends. Thank you for joining. Rose, Thomas, Amy. Let's see. Hakeem. Thank you. Thank you. Elena, good morning. Let's see. Again, it's all confusing, isn't it? But be the N of one. Experimentation is you, right? Don't take my makeup off. I just wash it in water, natural wipes, and then put it on again. Always use moisturizer. Tallow is the best, right? Take for a low ferritin and iron. Eat the fatty meat, butter. Eliminate the plants. You will be better, better, better. And don't forget organ meats. I think they're great. All right. I love you, my friends. Have an awesome day. See you tomorrow. Let's see at 5 a.m. Have an awesome day.